currently 10 a.m. at the moment. Got home really late last night. 2 a.m. I had my cousin's Mendy. And I had to wake up at 6 a.m. Well, I would say 6:30 because my daughter woke up at 6 a.m. So I had about four and a half hours of sleep, and I'm going to gym right now. I'm so shattered. But I was just thinking how hard it is actually to train when you've got a little one, how hard it is to balance training in your life. At the beginning I struggled a lot. To be honest, when my daughter was born, I quit powerlifting. I used to literally go to gym like once a week, maybe. I remember not going gym for like 3 months. So you know what, I've come a long way and I can't just give up right now, especially like when my daughter grows up and she asks me, what did you used to do? And I say, oh, I used to go to gym. I don't want to be those guys like, oh yeah, when I was your age, I used to do this and this. I wanted her to see what I was doing. So I thought, you know, I got myself back in gym. But then I realized how hard it is to actually stay consistent with it. What I found that worked for me was altogether I spend about 12 hours a week on training. So that's like about 3 hours a day, 4 times a week, including travel time. It takes me about 20-25 minutes, depending on traffic. Like right now I'm sitting in traffic. That's like another hour extra on top of my training, and I try to get my training done in 2 hours. If you want to be successful in whatever you do, like whether it's bodybuilding, powerlifting, or something that is not really a priority in your life, like for example my priority, work and family, gotta pay the bills and I don't want to miss out on my daughter growing up. But luckily for me, I'm self-employed, so I get to do my own hours. So hot. So I'm able to manage my time a lot better. Like for example, like I just put my daughter down to sleep now and I'm going to gym. I can't even remember why I started talking about this. Also, if you're thinking, why didn't my missus wake up? Because we have certain days I wake up, certain days she wakes up. But regardless, we get things done. We got squats today. I think it's quite easy, like RB 5-6 stuff. So we're starting triples on the squat now. Let's see how that goes. Waffle, I don't even know if I'm going to put this up or not, but I do this sometimes when I'm driving to work. I record loads of it. Like this is like a 6-minute clip, which probably I condense it down to probably 30 seconds of me talking. That moved good. I think I'm going to jump to 210 for top triple now. So while warming up, I usually watch movie clips that are motivational. Like currently I'm watching Creed 2, the desert scene, where he's training. No, not Creed 2, Creed the first one, the desert scene where he's training. Does anyone else do the same, where while warming up they watch like movie clips to get motivated and get in the zone? Because throughout my session I just listen to podcasts or like watch like YouTube videos and stuff. I don't really listen to music.
Mashallah, brother.
That's what gets me in the zone. Let me know if anyone else does the same. That wasn't it. You know what? That was a poor executed top set. I didn't jump from 175 to 210. I did, I think, 200 before it. 200 flew. 200 flew, so I was like, yeah, 210 should be there for a triple out of 6. But today, for some reason, because I was focusing on trying to stay on the inside of my feet, obviously you want to flatten your feet out. Like, you don't want to be, when you're squatting flat, you don't want to be like this. You don't want your feet to be tight, so you want it to be as flat as possible. So which is what I was trying to do. But the execution on that was rubbish. So as I'm coming out the hole, I'm falling forward on my toes, and then when I'm trying to balance, going back on my heels. But just excuses really. I should be better at it. See, that was much better. I wasn't falling back and forth and but then again, I guess 195 is really lightweight, so I need to learn to execute on top set.
Nice.
just gonna make sure I don't clip the rack once I'm done. I don't know what to do, because for me to get an efficient unrack, I have to set up quite back, which means I'm right next to the clip. So just like you've seen there with the 120, it came up good, and as soon as I came to the top, I got stuck under the rack. So essentially, I'm having to move the bar a lot more forward than if I was to do it in comp. Today, in terms of the execution on the set, hasn't been the greatest. Like, I'm in a good mindset at the moment because my training is going really well. In terms of my strength is building, just a few things here and there I can fix. It's that 99% of my training is going really well. It's just that last 1%, like my coach said, if you get that last 1% right in training, then we're likely to see a better result in competition. Becoming that 1% better is not going to be easy or quick. I know last week I was mentioning that I feel low in motivation, but I've managed to cross that bridge now. It just took literally one session for me to gain that motivation back, which was last week's bench session. Now I feel good again, even though today's session wasn't the greatest. Well, bench so far hasn't been the greatest. I know I can come back next session, get it done again. When I talk about that 1%, what I mean is there shouldn't be any excuses. The last bit, we're like, oh, I clipped the rack, or I didn't eat, or I didn't sleep. None of that. So this is basically my journey of trying to get that last 1% better. And to be honest, that's going to be most of the journey for most people. Because every time you improve on something, there's going to be something else to fix. There's always going to be something you can fix. But anyways, I just finished on deadlift. I know I don't really record my accessories much, but I'll show you one of my favorite accessories that I've been doing for a while now. Actually not that long. Before I used to do hack squat, and now I'm doing this one, belt squat. It's been helping my deadlifts a lot for some reason. My quads are getting stronger. Well, first, when I started my coach, my quads were really weak, so my deadlifts weren't that great. My squat was okay, but my squat is one of those anomaly. I don't know why it's good, but let me show you my favorite accessory. Never mind. It just has a chain on one side. I don't know where the chain for this side is gone, so I'm just going to do hack squat now. I haven't done hack squat in a while, so let's see how they go. Anyways, I couldn't even show my favorite accessory. Oh bloody hell, it's so loud on this road. My gym is on the main road, so I don't know if you can hear me. Hopefully it's recording through the headphones. Anyways, I'm done for the week now. This week, I don't know, it was a lot more talking this week's video than lifting, because the lifting was quite boring stuff. It wasn't nothing special. So I'm happy with how training is going at the moment, but I know I waffled on about trying to be the 1% best. But I'm sure a lot of you can relate in terms of trying to get to that last few things that you're trying to improve on, trying to get your total better because of those last things. But hopefully you guys enjoying these videos that I'm doing. To be honest, it's motivating myself to carry on doing what I'm doing. As in, I'm recording myself, so I'm coming into training in a better mood, because I don't know how to explain it, but I don't want to waffle anymore. Catch you guys on the next one.